It appears the city is trying to avoid that problem tonight by taking buses to the Riverfront Transit Center downtown. But there's been pushback about how the buses are being used. Our Walter Smith-Randolph joining us now live from the jail with more on that story. Walter, good evening.
Good evening, Paul and Kyle. There's some pushback and also some confusion. I just want to tell you real quickly, we were standing out here and a woman pulls up and she asks, where did the protesters who were arrested go? She says because she doesn't know where they are. And we told her that they may be at the Riverfront Transit Center. She said her daughter has special needs and that she believes she was under arrest. So it's a little bit different than what it was last night. But there's been some pushback from the Metro Union because they don't like the fact that it's being used as police vehicles. And I'm just finding out now within the last hour that actually Cincinnati police, they were the ones who were driving the Metro buses that were transporting the curfew violators tonight. As you know, Metro bus service has been suspended for the second night in a row. The union president tells me he agrees that service needs to be suspended to protect the bus drivers, but he doesn't like that the buses were used as police vehicles. Union President Troy Miller says he received a call from Mayor John Cranley asking for bus drivers to help transport the curfew violators. The union refused, so non-union supervisors drove the buses instead last night. Miller says using the buses to transport curfew violators sends the wrong message.
The taxpayers didn't vote on issue 7 to be a paddy wagon. They voted issue 7 to serve the public, and to serve the public as a public transit, not as a law enforcement entity. And I want to make sure the message is clear to the people out, the protesters and the people in the public. These operators care about the public. They were not driving these buses last night.
So you can see that the union is upset. Again, last night, non-union supervisors were driving those 5 buses that we saw come to the Justice Center. Tonight, Metro confirms that no Metro personnel were driving the buses with the curfew violators. Instead, it was a Cincinnati police officer or someone in CPD that was driving that bus that we saw go to the Justice Center. Metro also released a statement saying that they were following the directive of Mayor John Cranley. They're saying that they are trying to strike some good with listening to what their Metro bus operators are saying, but also listening to what the city says, because again, they are a public entity. But that's the latest for now from the Justice Center. Walter Smith-Randolph, Local 12 News. Paula, Kyle.
All right, Walter, thank you so much for that point of clarification there.